Go ahead right now, log into your back office because I want you to be able to follow along as I go through this training with you. So number one, if you see this message and it says system notice, you are not yet eligible to earn commissions this month as you do not have your personal order. This is like alarm bells should be going off. And you want to make sure that you fix this and you get your order placed right away. Now, as soon as you do, then as you can see, I'm logged into my back office. It will say something like this, congratulations, and it will tell you how much volume you have purchased for the month, which allows you to stay active, stay qualified. It allows you to keep your rank and allows you to continue to get promoted with MDC as well as keep your volume. So let's talk about this. There's two different amounts of volume that you need to maintain each calendar month, and I'm going to explain to you quickly in this video the difference between the two. So the first number is 40 BV, 40, and that's 40 in personal volume that you are purchasing for the calendar month, each calendar month. Now, as long as you maintain at least 40, what that's going to do is it's going to allow you to keep your volume. Now specifically, let me show you what type of volume I'm talking about. So when you go into your back office and you click on dashboard, you're going to see that you have your monthly volume. Now it's important to understand that when we say that you're going to keep your volume or you're at risk of losing your volume, what we're talking about here is your binary volume. So as you can see here in this example, I have currently 32,000 in binary volume this month on my left side, and I've got 18,000 in binary volume over on my right side. And I'm going to get paid on that volume based on the comp plan, which we're not going to get into in this video. But here's what you're at risk of. When you log into your back office, if you don't have an order for the month, for each calendar month, this binary volume that you see here is what you will lose. You lose the volume. Bye-bye. Adios. Sayonara. Gone. Volume forever. Now, we're not talking about jumpstart volume because the jumpstart volume is volume that is paid out to you and to everyone right away. That's the initial fast start volume for new people. The volume that is going to go away if you don't have an order each month is your binary volume. And so where it says carryover, you can see here, this is also known as your banked volume. And when we say that your volume will never flush, this is what we're talking about, is this binary BV. And the volume is going to carry over. So if you have binary volume right now, I want you to think about that volume as a bank account. You have a bank account with MDC right now, and that volume is in your bank account. And as long as you maintain at least 40 in personal order each month, then that binary volume will stay every month and continue to accumulate in your MDC, as we'll say, bank account, which is going to carry over every single month until you get paid on that volume. Now, how do you get paid on the volume? Well, let's say you have a bunch of volume on one side, and it's growing, it's adding up, it's carrying over, it's in your MDC bank account, it's just sitting there waiting, and you're going to keep that volume. It will never flush as long as you keep your monthly order. Now, as soon as you start accumulating binary volume on your other leg, that is when the volume will match. And based on the compensation plan, which you can go look at the comp plan and look at the binary volume, that residual income, it's paid once a month. You'll get paid your percentage on the binary volume when the volume matches. You have volume on one leg, it matches with volume on the other. We're talking about binary volume. Boom, it matches, and now you're going to get paid on that volume that's in your bank account. So it'll never go away as long as you keep your monthly order each month of at least 40 BV, and it will stay there forever until you get paid on that volume by having binary volume in your other leg that matches the volume in your bigger leg. Hopefully that makes sense. If not, rewind it, listen to it again. If you have any questions on that, then you can drop those in the comments of this video. I'll be happy to answer them for you. Now, let's continue here because most of you watching this, you're not going to want to have just 40 BV. Someone who only has 40 BV is not someone who's serious about this business. Now, why would I say that? Because when you look at the comp plan, you're not able to get promoted up the ranks with 40 BV. You know, I'm looking at the paper right here, and as you can see in the comp plan, in order to get promoted to any of the ranks, from director, executive, all the way up, you have to maintain at least 90 in BV. So in my personal opinion, 40 BV for anyone who's active, building, wants to get promoted, wants to really maximize their commissions, none of you should be on 40 BV. To me, I look at 40 BV as just like a maintenance mode. If you want your position to be in maintenance mode and you're not really going to do much with MDC right now, but you don't want to lose your volume, then get on 40 BV each month. That way you don't lose your volume. But if you're going to be building and you're serious and you want to maximize your commissions and you want to get promoted to any rank, you've got to have at least 90 in personal volume each calendar month. So as you can see here, we must have at least 90 in personal volume each calendar month in order for us to get promoted up the ranks, in order for us to get paid more binary commissions, and you will not get promoted or you will not be able to keep your rank of director, executive, 5K or above without at least 90 in personal volume each calendar month. So again, anyone who's serious, going to build this business, you got to have 90 in personal volume. I'm going to share with you in this video some little examples and different ways that you can get to 90, maybe even save a little bit of money if you'd like to. So let me actually go through that with you right now. Now let me talk to you quickly about some technicalities and some other little details that may be able to help you as well. I'm just going to read this from this post here that can help you. Technically, your order does not have to be an auto ship order. I know that we recommend auto ship. I strongly encourage that you have your auto ship turned on and you have it towards the beginning of the month. Now, technically, it doesn't have to be at the beginning of the month. You could have your order ship at the end of the month. I would never recommend that because this is a business and you want to be able to run your business successfully. And if you don't have your order placed in the month early, you are not going to be able to see in your back office what your rank is until you have your order. So technically it doesn't have to be an auto ship order. You could just log in each month, click on shop, and you can place an order manually. Now the reason why I wouldn't recommend that is because, oh my goodness, if you forget to place an order one month, you lose your rank, you lose your volume. Don't run that risk. So for me, I have my auto ship on the first of each month. My wife and I both, on the first of each month, boom, our order goes through. Now, do you have to do that? Of course not. Would I recommend that you have your order placed in the beginning of the month, in the first week, in the first half of the month? Absolutely, the sooner the better. Now, is that going to affect your commissions in any way? No. As long as you have your order each calendar month, you're good. But don't run the risk of waiting till the end of the month and then, oh my goodness, something happens, credit card doesn't go through, you get sick, there's a tragedy, and then you forget to order. And then you lose your rank, you lose your volume. So play it safe. Treat this business like a real business and place your order each month at the beginning of the month. I'd say within the first week of the month would be ideal, whether it's an auto ship order, which we recommend, or you just manually place an order. So we talked about this, but just to reiterate, anyone with 40 in personal volume can still get paid commissions on anyone they refer. It just won't be as much based on the compensation plan. They'll also get paid much less binary commissions on their team. The only time I would suggest somebody have a 40 PV order each month is if they just want to hold their position and not lose the volume that's growing in their team. Binary volume will never flush as long as you maintain at least 40 in personal volume each calendar month. This is basically just a customer with a team that's growing who can still get paid on the people they refer, just less. Now, in order to keep your rank, so for those of you watching this and you're a director or you're an executive or a 5K or above, to keep your rank, even your rank of executive, So those of you who are currently executives, which most of you are, you get to keep your executive rank and your executive pay simply by having a 90 PV order each month. You don't have to purchase an executive pack every month. You just have to have 90 in personal volume each month, and you get to keep your executive rank. This is huge. Now, let me go ahead and just show you a couple different options for auto ship to kind of explain what your options are here. Number one, when you click on auto ship in your back office, you're going to see all these different options. Let me just keep it really simple for you. What we recommend is a director pack. This could be a spray director pack because you have 100 in personal volume. Now you might be thinking, well, I only need 90. Why would I do 100? Real simple. The director pack is going to cut the price per product down tremendously. You're going to save a lot of money on the actual product that you're purchasing. So you could do a spray director pack, or you could do a HempWorks director pack. Of course, this is for those of you who have HempWorks available as an option in your country. If you don't have HempWorks available, then you'll have to do the spray director pack. Now, there is another way that you could meet your monthly requirement if you don't want to purchase a director pack. You could actually purchase 2 builder packs. Okay? Now, a builder pack, if you purchase 2 of them, will also give you the required volume that you need, and it will save you a little bit of money. Not much, but it will save you a little bit. So if you're really tight on finances, you could do 2 spray builder packs, okay? Or you could also do 1 spray builder pack, which gives you 50 in volume, and then you could purchase 1 of the HempWorks products that has 40 in volume. So 50 plus 40, boom, you got your 90. Now again, the HempWorks would only be available if it's available in your country, and this would cost you a little bit less than doing a director pack. Still gives you the required 90 in volume that you need, but remember, you're paying more per product, because doing it this way, you're only getting 2 products, and that's going to cost you more per item. Versus if you do a director pack, a director spray or director hemp pack, that's going to save you a lot of money per product. Costs you a little bit more, but you're actually getting the products for less. Either way, as long as you have your volume, you're good to go.